What's up, guys? It's your boy OG Ragruff, and today I'm gonna be doing a major rebuild and some maintenance of the SCX10.3 Gladiator chassis. Now the 2015 Chevy Silverado, and we'll go along and show you guys some of the things I do for the big maintenance. And also, this thing needs a full bearing rebuild. The bearings and everything is completely seized up. I'm pretty sure it's the ones in the transmissions. Alright, I'm going to show you some of the things you need for this maintenance, or at least some of the things I use for this maintenance. One being that air compressor. I use that to blow off the excess water. And the dog is not needed. I use this nozzle. Don't get too close so it don't spray into the bearings and stuff. Just kind of hold it off about 6 to 8 inches away from the truck and spray it off. And some degreaser. Getting all this excess crud and everything else off of this rig. Well, let's get to it. I like to get the wheels and tires pretty good. Hit the body too in this case. And even sometimes when I know I'm gonna put it immediately up and I hit it with water, I might hit it with the heat gun to try to dry some of the excess water out of it. In this case, I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna be replacing all the bearings anyway. Get this top off, spray down on the inside of it. Alright, got the top off of it. Just in case some of you guys never saw the upgrades in it. So I got an Enduro winch servo. That's the Reefs 555. The transmission, I think it's going to be my problem with the bearings. And no telling what else I find once I get everything else out of there. See, Club 5 high clearance links. Those are all Amazon drive shafts. And 2 Reefs Micro 99 servos, one for the dig, one for the 2-speed. Of course, the Hobby Wing Fusion Pro. This has the Vanquish 90 mil shocks. And of course, I'm gonna turn her over. Let all this stuff sit on here for about 10 minutes. Break down all the dirt. Hit her with the water hose. And let her dry out. What I'll do is now is just let this sit and break down the dirt. You can actually see it breaking down grease and dirt. And then you grease it. You can use Simple Green, probably be the strongest. And one thing I learned about the Simple Green, it almost turned the screw heads rusty instantly. And in this case, since this thing is filthy, I'm gonna hit it with the jet. Normally I just use the sprinkle system. And what I'll do, I hit all 4 sides. Now normally I don't do this, I use this set. But in this case, I'm trying to actually rinse crud off. And don't forget about the body. Alright guys, that's that. The rest is done indoors. I'll let her sit and dry out for a minute, and we'll take her inside and start breaking her on down. And today we're going to be replacing pretty much all the bearings in this thing, but mainly the trains. Something's dragging in there. Pretty sure it's in the trains. But while we at it, this is a full bearing kit. So we're going to be replacing the inner and outer, the diff bearings, but definitely the trains. Get this train snatched out of there, both axles off, take them apart, lube them up. Got some CLP, some marine grease, and of course my bearings. Alright guys, we got the trains out. And let's see what's going on with it. You definitely feel stuff dragging in it. And since we got the motor and trans out, we set the chassis on to the side. Now we just take apart this trans. Alright guys, and if I remember right, this thing comes apart from the back end first. So you take it apart from the back forward. And I should have went and got a power tool to take this stuff apart. Definitely been getting good and wet down in there. Always forget about this. And big old, quite a few bearings down in there that I had to get out. I think there's one back there, one in there. And that's definitely a bad bearing there. and I was able to single out the bad bearing. That's the one all the way in the back for the output to the rear diff. The one that goes straight to the drive shaft, one way back down in there at the back of the transmission. The one that was bad, it won't turn at all.